love right now. I mean that in every sense and every way. You know how. Now throw them up and say what should increase on 1, 2, 3. Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the morning announcements. I'm going to start the day the way I start every day by doing the Black National Anthem by J. Rosamond Johnson and James Weldon Johnson. Here we go. Friends, that was the Black National Anthem played by yours truly, Bomani Armah. Now,
lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmony of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. It resound loud as the roaring sea. Sing the song, full of the faith that the dark past has torn. The hope that the present has brought. Rising sun of a new day begun. March on till victory is won. Yeah. I get the feeling that we are King's dream. Malcolm's redeemed. Picking cotton as they sing, let the forgotten ring. We didn't make it this far, just to say we made it. Earn your stripes as a star, but never forget who paved it. Full of the faith that the dark past has torn us. Sing the song. Full of the hope that the presence has brought us. Baby girl, to the victory is won. Till the victory. Till every soldier comes home and every kid gets to be grown. Till the victory is won. Till the victory is won. Facing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. march on till victory is won.
Yeah, friends, that was Sir the Baptist.
They say the theater is a place people come to see the truth about
how to get
life
this transition
and the
smoother. That was Sir the Baptist with his rendition of Lift Every Voice and Sing. Find out more information about Sir the Baptist by going to Instagram, Sir the Baptist. There's also the link to the YouTube that I just played right there in the comments for this live stream. I appreciate that remix of the Black National Anthem. Now it's time for us to move on to our libation. All right. Today's libation is for Fannie Lou Hamer. Here we go. Fannie Lou Hamer, October 6, 1917, March 14, 1977, was an American voting and women's rights activist, community organizer, and a leader in the civil rights movement. She was the co-founder and vice chair of the Freedom Democratic Party, which she represented at the 1964 Democratic National Convention. Hamer also organized Mississippi's Freedom Summer along with the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, known as SNCC. She was also a co-founder of the National Women's Political Caucus, an organization created to recruit, train, and support women of all races who wish to seek election to government office. All right, here is our quote from Fannie Lou Hamer. If I fall, I'll fall 5 feet. Let me do this correctly. Here is our quote from Fannie Lou Hamer. If I fall, I'll fall 5 feet 4 inches forward in the fight for freedom. I'm not backing off. Fannie Lou Hamer. This sister is basically remixing Claude McKay's If We Must Die in one line. The power of this statement, the power of this woman, that to her last breath, the entire length of her body will be used to push us, her people, forward. I don't think any generation since Fannie Lou has been able to adequately understand what she went through to get us to where we are now. I hope to have the same level of tenacity, of dedication to my people. I hope to inspire other Fannie Lou Hamers. Let's pour libation for Fannie Lou Hamer. We never forget, so never fear. For homies who ain't here, we pouring out a beer. Because of you, it'll never be the same. We keep saying your name while we pour champagne. For the mothers and the father figures, your flame still flickers. We're pouring out some liquor. We're the sons and the daughters of heroes and martyrs. Honor you by pouring out some water. Friends, today's libation has been for one sister, Fannie Lou Hamer. All right, we've got our libation out of the way. Now I want to recognize our community space for today. The community space that I want to recognize today is the Public Playhouse in Cheverly, Maryland. It is where I just had my show on Sunday. I'm going to play for you this anniversary video. It's been there for 40 years. My first time in the theater actually was a couple of months ago to go see the Beatbox Dads. They are doing a series of children's shows that I was a part of this weekend, and we're trying to bring more kids back into the theater so they can have this live experience. Our COVID era kids need to have this live experience. Let me break it down for you, friends. Here is the 40th anniversary celebration video for the Public Playhouse.
They say the theater is a place people come to see the truth about life and the social situation. It is a place where imaginations soar and souls stir. The Prince George's Public Playhouse for the Performing Arts has been bearing truths in Prince George's County for 40 years, exposing its audiences, young and old, critics and lovers, to the complications and intricacies of life through art. The doors opened for the first time in 1947, inviting the public to experience what the opulent Art Deco theater had to offer. The Cheverly Theater, as it was then called, represented modernism turned into fashion, with sophisticated ceiling murals and state-of-the-art vending machines. From its grand opening until the mid-1960s, the theater was a cultural force in the community. But by 1969, declining sales and new competition forced the Grand Theater to shut its doors. Vandalism and fire continued the theater's decline, and what was once a revered landmark was now seen as blight. But years after the fire that destroyed the theater burned out, a new one ignited within the community. A group of Prince George's County residents fought to bring back the arts to the community via a performing arts center, and the County Council recognized the need as well. Once again, the Cheverly Theater was called upon to inspire and educate the community. The Maryland National Capital Park and Planning Commission bought the theater in 1976, and with the new owner came a new name and a beautifully restored theater. On February 4th, 1977, 30 years to the date of the Cheverly Theater's grand opening, the Public Playhouse raised its curtains, continuing the theater's legacy of beauty and expression. Since then, the theater has seen other rebirths, undertaking a major renovation in 1984 and shifting its focus from strictly rentals to presenting performances for the community. The theater has attracted world-class performances from famed artists like Ruby Dee, John Amos, Jasmine Guy, T.S. Monk, and a partnership that has lasted more than a decade with the Dallas Black Dance Theater. Homegrown talent also takes center stage, with the Playhouse fostering the talents of rising and local artists, such as Chelsea Green, Joe Falero, Clones of Funk, Jeff Majors, and many others. Not only does the Playhouse attract talent to its stage, it also makes special efforts to entice new audience members. Through programs such as the Platinum Series for seniors 60 and better, performances in celebration of Hispanic and African American heritage, comedy nights, and the support of the Geico Philanthropic Foundation, the theater enchants while connecting with audiences of all ages and backgrounds. Edgar Degas said, "Art is not what you see, but what you make others see." The Public Playhouse has seen success, decline, and rebirth, but through it all, the heart of the theater has remained true, allowing the Prince George's community and the Washington metropolitan area the ability to explore, engage, and experience the arts. Visit pgparks.com to learn how you can help us celebrate 40 years of the Public Playhouse.
Friends, that was the anniversary video for the Public Playhouse. Now I'm going to show you some highlights of my show there this past Sunday. Watching that video, I'd watched only a couple of seconds of it before, and watching that anniversary video of the Public Playhouse felt the same way as watching, let me turn this down some. It felt the same way as looking at the trophy case at my high school, Largo High School. You see the complexion change as you go back further and further into time. That's an interesting study in what Prince George's County is. As you see right here, I had a wonderful group of people come out with their children. This is our audience doing the Count to Four song. That is the cameo my daughter made, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, the Public Playhouse is where you're gonna find me all the time these days. I definitely want you to come out to the next show. The one I know I definitely have there is in February. It's for the Frederick Douglass Writing Club concert that I have. But there are gonna be other children's performances, other grown folks performances. I need our community to get out here and do some stuff live. Like I said, we're living in the COVID generation of children, and they need to make sure they have these experiences so they know how to behave in the theater, so they can have some live art. Friends, I hope you've enjoyed the show this morning. That is my time. I've gotten y'all to 5:40 to 6:45. That's my plan every morning. Hopefully you are inspired. You've got some RBG energy going on. I've got 3 things that I'm always trying to do. I'm trying to honor the ancestors, prepare the descendants, and love right now. I hope y'all do the same thing. At the count of 3, I need everyone to say peace, throw up the deuces. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Peace. Y'all have a great